Alright, thank you, Ms. Samudra, for your consent. I really appreciate that. Assalamualaikum and good evening to everyone who will join this forum with us. I know maybe some of you might know me or not, but it's okay. Let me introduce myself first. I'm Amni Hasbullah, one of the influencers in this country who often share my daily life on social media, especially on my Instagram. So if you follow my Instagram, so you know that I was married and had a daughter. A year ago, I faced problems in my marriage and it turned me now as a single mother. Yeah, so here I am to sharing my divorce experience to all of you guys. Maybe you have the same problem like me. Yeah, okay. First, as a Muslim, I always know whatever happens in our life always determined by Qadar and Qadar Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because He always knows what the best for us. Because sometimes in our life, we do not know what is the things that really best for us. Because sometimes we feel like, oh, this is the best for me, but the truth is not. So it same goes to me. Maybe I know this kind of divorce man maybe might be the best things that happened to me. So I think I felt more peace than before. But the truth is, I cannot lie to you guys, my first time experiencing this, I think I can still accept the fate that Allah has given to me, because I know in this world there's no one want this kind of things happen in your life. So it same goes to me. So anyone who maybe have the same problem with me, maybe you might have the same kind of experience like me, but I know every single details might be different because this is my story. So let me share with you guys. Okay, based on my experience, I mean for the first time, of course, this kind of divorcement, it really contribute my emotion, sometimes mentally and physically. And for the first time, I can control my emotion. It turns out to be like ups and downs every single day. Sometimes I feel like I just want to cry, angry, frustrated. And at the end of the day, I just stop doing nothing, just like a puppet. And then again, I start doing the same thing. Just like what I said before, I still can accept the fact that I'm getting divorced with my husband. I have known my husband since university, and of course we promised to marry each other after finding a good job. And alhamdulillah, after that we live happily together as a husband and wife almost 5 years, and we're blessed with a cutest daughter. But at the end of the day, it turned out to be like this. Can you imagine if you're in my place? So, I always try my best to defend this marriage, but I know at the end it's not going to turn out well. So here I am, happily accept my fate to be a single mother. Okay, so next, it also contribute financial problems because, I still have my child with me, I need to pay her school fee, house bill, and every single thing. Because before, I still have my husband who can support the whole financial, and now it's gone. Of course, we need to divide our assets, which is for me very complicated. And if you want to know, when going through a divorce, actually we need to pay for various legal services, including court filing and attorney's fee. That's what I'm experiencing before, but I'm still glad that I have my family who can always support me financially. So my advice, please, always have your own job without depending on your spouse or anyone, because you do not know what's going to happen next. Even I am influencer, I also have my own career. So yeah. Okay, last problem, as an influencer, I always be close with many different kind of society, even in real life or through social media. I think that's what influencers should be, right? Be close with anyone. So of course, every single things that happen, they will know. Sometimes they will understand, sometimes did not. So the netizen who badmouthing without knowing the truth always give the pressure in my life. Some people say, I am the one who's supposed to be blamed in this marriage breakdown. But the truth is, I am the one who, I am the one who always try my best to defend my marriage. I mean, even I am influencer and I have my own career. It's not me that I neglected my responsibility as a wife and a mother, you know. So please, for those netizens, you can assume that you know everything, even, because I'm not gonna post 100% the same thing that happened in your life to social media. So please use your word wisely, because it really can give the affection to that people. So most important, for those who always support me, I always appreciate you guys. You're everything to me. I think this forum gonna end. So last but not least, everyone who have the same problem with me, especially as a single mother, don't you know that you are really strong to keep going on with your life, even facing many kind of problems? And for those netizens, please stop. If you do not know anything, just stop talking, alright? And only spread kindness if you heard about this kind of divorce experience or anything, because the same who have this problem like me, actually the true, what we really need is your support. So please always trust that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala always be with you, whatever happens in your life. Just please keep strong. Alright, thank you so much for everyone who listened to me. I think that's all for me.